Hi, I'm Netta, and I am coming to you right now with my first official intentional YouTube video because I've posted videos with my children before, and I've shared them because they were funny and they brought joy to me, so I wanted to bring joy to someone else. Um, this is my first intentional video because I'm actually talking to the camera on purpose, looking into it, and I am not running. um, I've always been told that I should start sharing my journey on a more a platform, so YouTube and blogging and vlogging, because I got a lot uh, of stories to share. I have lots of stories to share, and hopefully they bless you the way they've blessed me. A little bit about myself: I am a woman. I'm in my early 30s. I am a wife, been married. It'll be 13 years actually in about 2 weeks. It's my baby. Maybe he'll do a video. We'll see. I don't know. He may want to do one. We'll see. And I have four beautiful daughters. Their names are, I'm going to give you nicknames for them because privacy is pretty important to me as well. I call them Nai, Ari, Tum, and Zuzu. Those are my four girls. And they're also known as the Jackson Girls. So they sing and they're really good. They're pretty young, but they're really good. They do harmonies, and both myself and my husband Al, we both sing. So, it's just, it is what it is. So it's a blessing. We don't take it for granted, and we try to push them and encourage them at all times. But the reason I'm doing this video right now, the reason I chose to do it right now, because I found myself sitting here trying to work. While working, one of my girls walked past, their hair looked a mess, and the other one walked past, and her hair was half done. Um, then I went back down at my works. I work from home, and yeah. I've had to be honest, I we have not had our home to ourselves in about 4 years. We've had a house guest uh, in and out, so it's been a journey just trying to get our home life back in order. And I found myself getting really stressed and found myself oh, and I also have hypothyroidism. They said I have Graves' disease technically, but I had my thyroid removed. So when I had the thyroid removed, they considered me now hypothyroid, and I have to take medication to kind of bring my levels back up to normal. So with the stresses I was dealing with, everyday stresses, business, I began to gain a lot of weight. I'm used to being pretty fit. I also dance. I got up to my heaviest was 235, I think, and I'm normally a good 185, so it's about 50 pounds. And a lot of that has to do with the thyroid, but 50 pounds is a big darn deal. Um, Gained weight, noticed that my face started to break completely out. Uh, I've always suffered from acne, I guess, but it's just really ridiculous within the last few months. And I know that because of the stress being like completely on overload, that has a lot to do with it as well. Um, I noticed that my hair, it was growing a lot. I actually just big chopped for the third time in October. And I'll tell you about that. Maybe this video, maybe the next video. We'll see. But I chopped my hair off, and that was October 8th of 2014. I'm saying that so that I have a record of the date for myself. And I've cut it again in like February for my birthday, and I've just done some different stuff. So, but I noticed that with my weight gain, with the stress, I gained weight, face broke out, my hair growth wasn't as fast as it used to be, and then I noticed that I was also kind of neglecting my girls, their hair health. So I would do their hair, but I wasn't doing it for hair growth purposes. It was more so they wouldn't look a mess when they went to school. And you guys are going to meet them. You will meet them. I'll do videos with them, of course, often because they are hilarious. There'll be really organic videos because I don't like to really direct them. I like them to kind of be themselves. Now, the thing is, they do kind of go off the grid. They got it honest. I do too. But I may rein them in a little bit, but I'm gonna let them pretty much be themselves, and I may edit videos a little bit, but I don't want to do all that. I ain't got time for that. But as far as me just doing these videos just for, I guess, a way to kind of keep track of progress, because right now I'm in a place where I'm feeling like I'm not making much progress with anything, and I know that's not the case. I'm making small progress, I'm making baby steps. Like something's in my nose. But I want to feel like I can see that progress, even with hair growth, skincare, weight loss. I want to be able to see. Maybe if I see that, hey, you have lost weight since your last video, maybe it'll be more of an inspiration to keep going on. My daughters, I want their hair to grow like it was when we first all decided to go natural. And yes, that was a group decision, because when my hair fell out with the Graves' disease, um, when my hair finally started to grow in 2000, I want to say 2012, my children saw my hair and they saw my curl patterns, and they asked me to cut the perm off of their hair too. And it was easy because they had about this much hair as well. And I cut the perm. It was like little strings. I cut the perm off of their hair, and they loved it. They loved the little afros. And within that year, all of them grew at least 6 inches. So that's from like 2012 to 2013. I may have pictures. I'll put those up one day. Not right now. I don't got time for that. But they have not had that kind of growth in a while. My one daughter, her hair got to armpit length before she started her cycle, and the hormonal, I think, surge caused a lot of hair loss for her. So she's dealing with that. I have one teenager. I have two preteens. I have a almost 5-year-old. The 5-year-old is the only one who hasn't had any kind of chemical in her hair, and because she's never had that chemical, her hair is really long. But I noticed that I have to learn how to manage her thick hair, because it's really long. It's down to her butt, but it's really thick and it gets tangled and it gets so dry because I'm not really taking care of it. And I don't want her hair to start breaking and suffering because of my inability to keep up with it because of its thickness. And all of the hair is thick. When you see it like this is me. Can't even see my scalp. It's so thick. See that? There's my scalp right there. But their hair is like this. I have 4 girls with 4C hair, and then myself included, and I'm also 4C. So yeah, when I say I'm tired of doing hair, I am really tired of doing hair, but I will not give up. I will not quit on them. I won't quit on myself. And I want to really take time to learn how to grow our hair again. I know that if I can get 6 inches of hair growth for all of us in 1 year, I can do it again. I've done it before, so I can do it again. And I know that God will give me strength to do that. So I am really, really excited. I'm tired right now, but I'm excited to really begin this journey and kind of keep myself accountable, hopefully with these videos. Um, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just do this. I didn't want to really think about it. I didn't want to make it a big deal, because sometimes you'll think about how you're going to make the video sound and how it's going to come out, and is my makeup done? No, my makeup isn't done, because honestly, I want to keep track of all this. Like, I found out through a dermatologist that I may have some kind of under skin fungal, which causes me to break out as much. Um, yeah, so this is really my skin. I'm in my early 30s and I have really horrible acne breakouts. Um, so if it is fungal, we got to figure that out. And if it takes me really going to the dermatologist to get some help, I will do that too, and I'll chronicle that journey. Um, as far as my hair growth, I really don't think I want to grow mine out right now. I'm kind of having fun with the color. Like, this is my first time getting color. I was in a hair show and I had a lot of fun. Shout out to Sharice the stylist. I really, really, really just want to focus on just better, everything getting better. And I also write. So just trying to make schedules and things like that for all these things in my life, and still have time for my husband, time for the girls, and there's so much. Honestly, I don't even know how I've lasted this long with a smile on my face, but God. So I'm definitely gonna do this. Gonna do these videos and really just keep track of what I got going on, because I want to see progress, and hopefully this journey helps you. So this is for me, but hopefully my journey helps you. So yeah, that's it. That's me. That's my video. My first video. Yay, I'm done. It wasn't so hard. Well, talk to you soon. Bye.